let's get in management of a stock that's done extremely well over the last 3 months. Symphony, it's touching 1100 now, nudging 1100. Nrupesh Shah, ED of the company, joins us right now to speak about the numbers and outlook ahead. Good having you, Mr. Shah. Thanks for joining in. Put the quarter into perspective. What have you done on the top line and the bottom line? And operationally, how has the quarter been?
Yeah, 30th June is our accounting year. So let me give you annual perspective. So for the year ended 30th June 14, gross revenue has increased by 38%, EBITDA has grown by 46%, and PAT has increased by 76%. So at a level of EPS, now it stands in excess of 30 rupees on our 2 rupees share versus 17 rupees of previous year. And in terms of the volume, on consolidated basis there has been 29% growth, and on standalone basis it's about 36% growth.
Now, Mr. Shah, I appreciate that. Would want a quarter perspective as well. We know that your previous three quarters have been good. What have you done in quarter 4? Net sales and the profit after tax.
Yeah. So for the quarter, on a standalone basis, our gross revenue has been 152% versus 116 crore, that is up by 31%, and PBT up from 36 crore to 45 crore, registering a growth of 26%, and at a PAT level, it stands at about 33 crore versus 26 crore, up by about 26%. And in terms of the volume, it had,
give us a volume picture as well. What has been the volume growth this quarter?
Sure. So for the quarter, our sales in India and global put together has been about 2,13,000 versus 1,69,000. That is volume growth of approx 30% in last quarter.
Kind of run rate that you expect to continue into the next few quarters as well, 30% sales growth, and over what kind of margins would you maintain that sales growth?
Our overall medium term to long term guidance is maintaining 20 to 25% of top line growth, and we will keep on launching new models, we will keep on innovating, and at our current profitability level, we should be comfortably in a position to maintain current profitability. And another important milestone for Symphony for the accounting year 13-14 has been at a PAT level. Consolidated PAT has been 105 crore, so it has entered into a club of companies having PAT in excess of 100 crore.
Okay, before we let you go, Mr. Shah, any kind of fundraising that you would need to do to enable your expansion plans, so you're comfortable on the equity raising front?
Symphony's business model is such, because of mainly outsourced business model, even for a robust growth, it doesn't need any major capex. And in terms of the working capital, at least on a standalone basis, by and large, we do have negative working capital, and on a console basis, it's a negligible working capital. So as such, we ourselves are sitting on treasury in excess of 200 crore after declaring 650% of dividend, that is 13 rupees per share, that is about 50% dividend payout for the year 13-14.
Right. Okay, Mr. Shah, afraid we'll have to thank you right now. We'll chat more at an appropriate time. Just 25 minutes left for the markets to close. Thanks so much for joining in, and all the best for the quarters ahead. That's Symphony, 30 rupees of EPS for the current year. They've cited around 35-40% growth for the year ahead as well. The stock down about 1.5% after those numbers. We got some numbers on the April to June deficit. The fiscal gap is at 2.97 lakh crores versus 2.62 lakh crores. SK Ghosh Johnson right